Alrighty, I think we're live. Are we live? We are live. Alright, guys. What's up? Welcome back. Chris Calls TV, all that good shit. Just a quick little video for you guys today. Just getting ready to play some Grand Theft Auto. Before I did that, I was going around on YouTube, waking and baking, watching some YouTube videos and shit. And I noticed I haven't seen GroovyMac in a while. I was subbed to his original channel, and I noticed he hadn't uploaded in a while. You know, I was watching Custom Grow 420 and shit like that, you know, I was like, I wonder what happened to GroovyMac. I haven't seen him in a while. So, I went, looked up GroovyMac, and apparently, GroovyMac got deleted from YouTube. Yeah, GroovyMac, his entire channel, he even says right here, deleted at 320,000 subscribers. Yeah, 320,000 fucking subscribers. I know you've been working on that channel for a while. And his shit got deleted. Like, it's gone. Every video, the channel, it's all fucking gone. Never to be seen again. YouTube's like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck these motherfuckers over by just taking away their channel and deleting it. All that work, years of work and shit, years of, you know, putting in the videos, time, effort, everything, we're just gonna make it disappear. It's like, what the fuck? But GroovyMac is back. He has a new channel. He started up a new channel. It's called GroovyMac 2. So if you guys want to go and sub to the new channel, go type in just GroovyMac 2. You should be able to find it, or just type in GroovyMac and you will be able to find his new channel. But here's the first minute or two of the first video on his channel, and he kind of just talks about, you know, what happened. So let's play that.
And you already know, man. So as you can tell already, this is a whole new channel. I deleted on my other one at 320,000 subscribers.
That's fucked up. That's a lot. That's really fucked up.
That you got me bluntless.
That's a. You know how much work it takes to get to 320? That's a lot of fucking work.
You've never heard of this shit with me, but that's exactly what it's called. Really good. Not too shabby. Got me a honey perfect backwood. Boom, behind the box. You know, as you can tell. Get these backwoods on deck always. Yeah, man. So YouTube channel got deleted, but you know, it's all good, bro. Nothing we can really do about it. It's something we couldn't control. It's 3 copyright strikes.
3 of them.
First one had to do with CBD. It was the title. CBD, blunt, hot box. Boom.
Well, see, he says the first one was because of CBD. Now, also another thing I noticed, anyone who's watched Custom Grow 420 recently, he's been doing a lot of CBD flower and CBD oil videos, and I have yet to see him get hit for that. So, but he says right there, the first video gets hit because of the CBD, but hold on.
Got copyright, bro. I don't know why. It was CBD THC syrup, which is weird. So I guess that was kind of weird. So I went back and deleted all the THC videos, anything that had THC in it, anything that had CBD in it.
He went and deleted everything that had THC and CBD in it, but if you listen just a second ago, it was CBD THC syrup. CBD THC syrup or whatever, that, you know, but it was weed, but it was still, you know, labeled as syrup, you know, like lean and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure that is why that one video got hit, because of the lean shit and like that. I noticed a lot of people have been getting hit for lean, for like mushrooms, LSD, any of the psychedelics and shit like that. Obviously lean, pills, fucking, you know, all the hard stupid shit like fucking heroin and crack and coke and everything else. But I noticed a lot of people have been getting hit for those and been getting taken out, like, you know, talking about even like shrooms and shit like that, like psychedelics and shit, you know, LSD and shit, you know. Anytime they talk about that shit, their videos usually get hit, and it ain't talking about like a demonetization or anything or age restricted. You know, the shit's fucking taken down, you know, and you get hit with those copyright strikes. So anyone out there that's, you know, talking about like, you know, any of the hallucinogens or psychedelics, you know, be careful. Like I said, even like that THC CBD syrup, you know, don't be putting the syrup and shit in there, because like I said, Custom Grow 420 has been doing, like, I want to say the past month he has done at least 4 or 5, a handful of videos that have CBD in the title. I have done videos with CBD in the title as well as THC. They will get enable age restriction because I am talking about cannabis, but they do not get blocked or banned because obviously, you know, this shit's legal in my state as well as legal in almost more than half the states, whether it be medical or recreational. So, you know, because fucking, and also another thing I noticed that is I'm getting a lot of advertisements for weed too. on top of I'm seeing videos about weed hit up on YouTube's trending. So I know YouTube is being a little bit more lenient on the weed side, but when it comes to those harder drugs like lean, coke, pills, heroin, any of that stupid shit, they're hitting it more. So you got to be careful with that shit. But here, we'll go back, bring it back just like about 30 seconds.
I'll tell you what, after I get this blunt lit, this second got me a blunt. Listen, Alien OG right here. No, this is regular OG. It's like blood orange OG. Have you ever heard of this shit? Like
Blunt orange OG? I've never heard that.
It's called. Really good. Not too shabby. We got me a honey bourbon backwood. Boom, buying them by the box now, as you can tell. Got these backwoods on deck always. Yeah, man. So, YouTube channel got deleted, but you know, it's all good, bro. Nothing we can really do about it. It was something we couldn't control. It's 3 copyright strikes.
3 of them, holy fuck.
First one I had to do is...
But real quickly, to get those 3, you have to get it within, like, I think a 3-month span. Because after you get your, like, I had a copyright strike when I sat there and live streamed, you know, a Patriots game. I showed a little bit too much of the game or too much of the screen, because you know, at the beginning of the live stream I was just showing the score and you could hear the radio, so it was all perfect and fine. But once I started showing, like, you know, the actual game itself, that's when I got hit and I got the copyright strike and I got banned from live streaming for 3 months. But after that, after that 3 months, since I had nothing in that 3 months that gave me another copyright strike or fucked with my account at all, after those 3 months that copyright strike is gone. I have no copyright strikes on my channel whatsoever. So he got hit 3 times within a 3-month span, which is fucked up. And that's the only way they can really terminate your channel. If you get a copyright strike and then 6 months, 8 months, a year later, you get another one, they can't, you know, sit there and fuck with you and add it as number 2. That's number 1. But if you get that second one within that 90-day span of you being banned, you know, that, and then you get that third one, you're fucked. 3 strikes, you're out.
CBD was the title. CBD Blunt Hot Box.
CBD Blunt Hot Box.
I copyright, bro. I don't know why. It was CBD THC syrup.
Syrup.
Which is weird.
Syrup.
I guess that was kind of weird. So I went back, deleted all the THC videos.
Had nothing to do with that.
THC in it, that CBD in it.
It's the syrup, I guarantee you.
I tried to delete. Next day, bro. Boom, they got like a shroom talking video. I never even talk about shrooms because last time I got to use.
See, you had a video talking about shrooms. And like I said, I've actually seen a couple other WeTubers and YouTubers who have got hit because they were talking about shrooms or psychedelics, and the video was taken down because YouTube's actually going really hard on people that talk about drugs right now. I don't know why, but right now YouTube is on a hunt for people who talk about drugs besides marijuana, because obviously marijuana isn't a drug. So they haven't been really, you know, taking that type of shit down, but anything to do with syrup, anything to do with hallucinogens, anything like that. Because if you notice when he talks here, he doesn't say, you know, hey, you know, like, my 5-gram backwood hot box video got taken down. You know, that's not going to get taken down. But anything with syrup, anything with pills, anything like that, you know, that harder shit, you know, the shit that fucking, you know, turns regular people into fucking junkies, that type of shit, that's the shit that YouTube's going after right now. So you got to be careful with that shit. And obviously, you know, mushrooms and shit like that, which, you know, mushrooms, I ain't got nothing to say about mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? You have to find out that information on your own. Alright.
I had to wait 6 months for that bitch to end.
But yeah, they're just going after anything that, you know, ain't weed or alcohol.
Guess what happened? Boom, second copyright strike.
But you got hit with the second one for the shrooms.
Can't upload for 6 months. And then on Valentine's Day, 28.
See, I've never heard of that. When I got my strike, I was banned for 3 months live streaming. Now, if it was for videos that were uploaded, I'm pretty sure I just only get banned for 3 months for uploading, but I'd still be able to live stream or whatever. But I never heard of getting hit with 6 months right off the bat for the first time. 6 months.
18. I woke up trying to log into my account, bro, and it says it has been disabled and terminated, or disabled or terminated. And then on Valentine's Day, 2018, I woke up trying to log into my account, bro, and it says it has been disabled and terminated, or disabled or terminated. So I couldn't even log on to the videos or anything, but yeah, that's it. That's the end of GroovyMac. But it's GroovyMac 2. We're back. We're about to do all the big videos. I got me some leaf only big videos coming in about like 50-gram blunt this time.
Gonna be rolling a 50-gram blunt.
Sammy's coming over later, so we can get this fucking how to roll a backwood video. do some Adderall backward video, do a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, you gotta restart from the get-go, like from the ground up now. It's like your entire channel's gone and you gotta start from the ground up. Well, not really from like the ground up, but kind of. Like he already got, you know, fucking 8,000 subscribers already, so on his new channel. So that helps out a little bit, you know. He isn't like, you know, starting from like nothing. You know, he got a little something. But yeah, man, it's like all that fucking work, all that time, all that effort, like 320,000 subscribers. That, you know, that ain't easy to do. You know, you got to put in a shit ton of work and then hope you have a miracle or two that fucking happens, you know. It's like you got to put in all this work and hope you get some luck. And if you get some luck, you put all that work, time, effort, you can hit that 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. But just to have all that shit taken away just like that is fucked up. Like, that's really fucked up. Like I said, just be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like he said the first video and shit was about CBD or something like that, like they took it down because of CBD. But right now, I can go to Custom Grow 420. I'll type him in right now. Custom Grow 420. Click onto his channel. Let's check out his videos. I know he went to the beach yesterday or the other day, yeah, smoking CBD flowers on the jet. That's his last video. Daily High Club Boxing. CBD Crumble, Headstrong, Daily High Club Boxing, Unboxing. Custom Grower 420 Mood Mats, CBD Weed, Blunt Time with Planet Grapes. Happy New Year's with Daily High Club, Daily High Club. Herb E, Official Review, Dabatoke. But yeah, see, like, CBD Party and shit like that. Like, there's a lot of CBD shit here for Custom Grow 420, especially recently. Like, he has about 3-4 videos within the past month that have CBD in the title, and they haven't been fucked with. And of course, Custom Grow 420 is the biggest weed tuber on YouTube, period, point blank. He's number one. He is PewDiePie of WeedTube. Custom Grow 420 is PewDiePie of WeedTube. So if anybody should be having some motherfucking problems, it should be him, because PewDiePie always has problems. That motherfucker gets his videos taken down for nothing. Like, this motherfucker don't smoke, don't talk about drugs, nothing like that. Even PewDiePie be getting his shit fucking deleted. His videos and shit deleted and get hit with copyright strike and shit. So, you know, like I said, if it was anything to do with that CBD, Custom Grow 420 and others would be hit with it. But I haven't been hit with it. I know nobody else has been hit with it for putting CBD or THC in the weed. It's just fucking, when you're talking about, like, you know, hallucinogens and anything, you know, fucking that is considered harder than cannabis. You know, like I said, the syrup and shit like that, pills, anything like that, that's what YouTube's going to be trying to get you for. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with that shit. But yeah, like I said, I just want to do a quick little video. Like I said, I just woke up this morning, waking and baking, watching some, you know, WeedTube videos and shit. I don't watch WeedTube too much, but, you know, that's because I watched it so much, like, in the first couple years, like, when it, you know, 2015, 2016, that was, like, really the first couple years of WeedTube, and, like, you know, it really starting up and really getting into, you know, getting into the YouTube swing of things, if you will. That was kind of, like, really, like, the real birth of WeedTube right there, when it really started to pick up and started to take off. You know, obviously fucking people have been smoking weed on YouTube since fucking, you know, 2006, 2008. You know, you got your old school Urban Remos and fucking God, Marijuana Man and shit like that, you know, fucking Magneto Rowdy and shit, you know. Like, you know, obviously Custom Grow 420 been a while. He's been around for, you know, about 3 years, I want to say. But yeah, man, I just wanted to do a little video, let you guys know about that. Because, you know, GroovyMac, he's up there. He's, you know, one of those bigger weed tubers. You know what I'm saying? THC Temple, Josh from Strain Central. You know, Crutch 420, shit like that, you know. Custom Grow 420, you know, he's one of the bigger weed tubers, man. One of the motherfucking top guys in WeedTube. And they fucking took his channel down. That's some fucked up shit, but like I said, you just gotta be careful with that shit. Because I remember a while back, like Custom Grow 420, Josh from Strain Central, me, a lot of people had a problem when we were doing those time bomb challenges. When we're sitting there rolling up that joint, putting it in a bowl, and then smoking a marijuana time bomb. And a lot of our shit was getting taken down and shit because it had time bomb in the title. You know, this isn't the first time that, you know, this has been a problem in WeedTube. You know, we've had this problem before, and of course everybody in WeedTube, you know, has more than likely had their shit enabled, age restricted, or demonetized whenever they did a cannabis related video. Because, you know, 90% of my shit's demonetized, and I'd say about 50%'s enabled, age restricted. And of course, 99.99% of my channel is 100% demonetized because I play a lot of music in my shit. There's like barely any fucking videos on my shit that's actually monetized. But yeah, fucking, like I said, you just gotta watch out for that shit. If you guys want to go find GroovyMac's new channel, just type in GroovyMac and you will find a couple videos, or recent videos that will say, you know, GroovyMac 2 channel or whatever, or I'll have the channel as GroovyMac 2. So go sub up to the new channel there. Like I said, it's just GroovyMac 2. You know, just GroovyMac with the 2 on it. Very, you know, just type in GroovyMac, you'll find him. But go sub up to him, man. Hopefully he can get back up there to that 320. You know, hopefully by next year, fucking, he'll have 420,000. He'll have 100,000 more than what he did before his shit deleted. Because like I said, man, that's fucked up. You know, fucking people who put in that much time and fucking effort into their shit just to, you know, like, all the videos, well, I don't know what happened on Valentine's Day. I don't know what happened. A third video got hit. But the first 2, like, just because you have syrup in there, you know, like I said, and he said too, it's CBD and THC syrup. It's cannabis syrup. It's not actual fucking ling. It ain't high tech or any promethazine or any other stupid shit. It just fucking, it's CBD syrup. The shit that you literally can go walk right down the street and go buy at your fucking local pot shop for about, you know, 30, 40 bucks for a pint. Shit that you can literally go down, literally get out of Kmart, go next door to the pot shop, or get out of Walmart, go next to the pot shop, get out of Jack in the Box, go next to the, like, are you kidding me? It's right next to the motherfucking grocery store. Alright? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, like, you know, the shit like that, that just makes no sense. Like, I can understand, like, you know, technically from, you know, if I'm thinking about, like, or if I'm thinking from a YouTube stance or from a YouTube side, oh, he has syrup in this, oh, he's talking about, you know, mushrooms and hallucinogens and shit like that, oh, that's very bad. But, you know, if they actually fucking, you know, really watch the videos, that's another thing, too. They sit there and they take down these videos and delete the videos, but I guarantee you, fucking nobody actually watches the shit. Like any of those fucking people, the YouTube people that sit there and supposed to review your shit, you know, and they watch your shit and make sure that it's approved or whatever. Like, fucking, if they would actually really do that shit, they'd be like, oh, it's just THC syrup. That's not lean or nothing. There's no reason for this to be, you know, blocked or deleted or copyright striked or anything. There's no reason for that. It's just CBD. That's if they actually, you know, really reviewed the shit. Instead of doing some bullshit computer review that fucking, you know, has their little shit set up to where, you know, if it says anything like this or anything like that, even though, you know, if somebody actually physically watched it, they would actually be like, oh, it's not that. But because it's set up by computer and it's all done by computer, all the little fucking reviews and shit like that, you know, reviewing your fucking videos and shit like that, you know, even when you sit there and request for a personal review or whatever, that's fucking computer shit. They ain't got motherfuckers wasting their time actually sitting there, you know, doing that. They're like, oh, they're just gonna do a computer. Just all do a computer. You don't want to sit there and waste money and actually, you know, sit there and hire people to actually go throughout the day and shit like that, you know, when it comes to a personal review or whatever it is. But yeah, YouTube fucked. YouTube is fucked. It has been fucked for at least a good 2 years now. I want to say at least about summer of 2016. That's when it all hit the fan and just went to shit. But yeah, just any YouTubers out there, just make sure you be careful about that shit. Be careful about the syrup. Be careful about the hallucinogens, pills, anything like that. Like I said, THC and CBD have seemed to be fine with me. I've yet to see anybody, you know, get their shit taken down or hear about any complaints about, you know, people having their shit fucked with because they have CBD or THC in their title. But I have heard in the past, very recently, within the past month, of people getting fucked with because of, you know, hallucinogen talk or anything like that, like shrooms, LSD or anything, you know, just basically anything that ain't fucking weed, tobacco, or alcohol. The WTH or WTA, which is weird. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. Like I said, if you guys are wondering what happened to GroovyMac, if you watch GroovyMac and you haven't seen him in a while up in your subscription box or anything, wondering what the fuck happened to him, his shit got deleted. but he is back up. He got a couple of videos already. He already has the how-to backwood video as well as the explanation video on what happened. And yeah, just type in GroovyMac, you'll find his new channel. It's GroovyMac 2. And like I said, we tubers, just be careful of your shit. You know, just be careful, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, fucking hey, watch out for YouTube, because YouTube's a motherfucker. They are a motherfucker. And they're an unpredictable motherfucker. So you gotta really watch out for that. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, start up Grand Theft Auto live stream, of course do some more live streaming, the Paladins, Fortnite, the Crew, America's Army, a bunch of other shit and all that good shit. And yeah, we'll catch y'all here in a minute on the live stream. So take care, and I'll see y'all in a minute.